Hi, this is Jim Donovan, and I'm out here again with my friend Rick Toon. I'm the author, in case you don't know me, the author of Stop Living Paycheck to Paycheck and several books. And I want to talk a little bit about one of my favorite subjects, and I write about it extensively, and I talk about it extensively because it's so important, are your beliefs. Your beliefs are going to control everything that you do, everything you attempt to do, everything you ever accomplish in any area of your life. If I believe that I can't lose weight, you know what? I'm not going to ever lose weight. So you need to look at your beliefs, and where it relates to money, one of the areas that relates to money is take a look at your life and your spending habits and your spending patterns. Because chances are, as T. Harv Eker, author of Millionaire Mind, said, you're playing out your parents' money blueprint. When I read that, I read it 4 or 5 times, and it hit me right between the eyes. Because I was playing out my parents' money blueprint, which was not a great blueprint. You know, they did the best job they could as parents, but the reality is they never learned about money. You can't teach what you don't know. You know, my mother was great. She gave me a lot of empowering beliefs. She taught me how to read at a young age. I learned that I can learn anything that I want on my own just by reading about it or studying it. It was absolutely fantastic. She nurtured my creativity. She told me I could do whatever I wanted. But she had this little belief about money. To her, a credit card was a loan. If you gave her a credit card with a $5,000 line of credit, she would treat it as a gift. Not a good habit to model. I modeled it for too many years and got into all kinds of problems with debt that I just dug my way out of over time. And that's something that we'll talk about later on, briefly, of that, because I agree with Bob Proctor, who says you put your debt on an automatic repayment plan and you devote all of your time and energy to creating more income. Don't study debt, because you'll get more of what you focus on. If you focus on debt, you're going to get more of it. But you want to look at your beliefs, you want to look at your spending patterns and your money patterns. And for the sake of this piece here, just take a look. What are your spending patterns? You take a piece of paper and write down some of your habits. What do you do if you get a windfall of money? Do you run out and buy a big screen television and a new car and some toys? Or do you set some of it aside? Do you have some investments? Are you looking at things that you could do to leverage money? Are you looking at other ways that you can create income? And that's where Stop Living Paycheck to Paycheck comes in, where in the book itself I talk about 8 different ways. I have an 8-CD program that gives you even more ideas, just ways that you can create money, because you want to start doing that. You want to start building additional income streams. We're going to talk about that as we go along. Make sure, please, go to the website that you see on the screen. You'll get a free copy of my Allowing Abundance seminar, which will give you all kinds of ideas that you can use. It'll help you start conditioning yourself to let wealth into your life. Because so many people, until you learn how to do that, you're pushing it away. People say, well, I'd love to have a new Jaguar. Oh, I can't afford that. Now, as soon as the dream goes out there, as soon as the inspiration goes out to the universe, they're contradicting it. It short circuits in your brain and nothing happens. Put it out there. I'd love a new Jaguar. Boom, let go of it, move on. Just put it out. The Bible says ask and you'll receive. You know, it doesn't say whine, it doesn't say moan, it says ask. We got to ask for what we want and then not undo it with the next sentence. But that's a whole different topic we'll get to later. For now, go to the website. Get on the list, get your audio. There's a free report there. Designing Your Own Destiny is a special report. It's a little 20 or so pages that will give you a framework to start creating what you want in your life. Create the life of your dreams. Create the life that you were born to live. Don't just live your default life like my friend Michelle Casto says. You know, create your life. Make your life magical. I live, fortunately, a magical life today. Yeah, it's got its ups and downs, but you know what? Like Tony Robbins said, my Mondays are better than most people's Christmas. I have an amazing life, and I started coming out of a rehab at the bottom. I mean, welfare was a step up for me. It gave me some walking around money. I remember turning 40, hoping my welfare got there in time so I could take myself to lunch. That's pretty low. That's pretty far down. Today, I'm living a great life, and it all came from doing this work and analyzing it, taking action, create income streams. Stay with me here. You're going to learn all kinds of things. I want you to know information. I want you to act on the information because I want you to take charge of your life, take responsibility for your life, step out and get what you want, create what you want in life, do things morally, ethically, honestly, with integrity, create wealth. And when you get your money, like Paul Newman said, if you have money, spread it around. Take care of your friends, take care of people in your community, take care of the world, take care of charities. You know, my friend John DeLemme writes bigger checks every month as his charity tithe than most people earn in a year. That's where you want to be. That's a place to be where you can do some good for everyone. Everybody wins in this world. So until next time, go to the website, make sure you get on the list. Have a great day. Make your life magical.